to him. It's at DumpsterSide on Twitter and dumpsterfireside@gmail.com. Look at our Instagram. We're probably not going to post anything on it ever, but wow, we have 4 followers on Instagram?
How do we have followers on Instagram? Is it just your parents and your sisters, or
4? We're following 4 people. I went to summer school struggling with the English language. I was like, who the hell in their right mind is following us on Instagram? We're never going to post on it. We're not going to follow you back. But if you want to send us a DM, I can't even look up our
especially if you want to send Brian a DM.
It's Instagram.com/dumpsterfireside chats. That one, at least Instagram has our full name on the podcast. So Instagram, Dumpster Fireside Chats. Twitter, @DumpsterSide. Gmail is dumpsterfireside@gmail.com. Ladies, men, whoever you are, if you like Brian, if you like somebody who watches football and does 3 hours on a treadmill at low speed, high incline, he is your man. If you like somebody that likes to do your taxes for you, Erik's your man. Right, Erik?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't
Not much else, but I can do your taxes.
He doesn't have a conviction yet on voter fraud. Not voter fraud. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to get into it. For those who listened to our last one with Brian, I told you I'm not going to mention the P and the C word. And we're not going to go political. This is your break from politics. This is your break from the PNC. Erik, I didn't tell you what that was from the beginning. So everybody close your ears for a second because I'm going to tell them what PNC is. It's pandemic COVID/coronavirus.
Oh, yeah. No one needs to
that's all
think about that.
That's the most you're going to hear about that right here. We may be a dumpster fire, but we're not going to be beating a dead horse like everybody else. That's all they want to talk about is politics and the PNC.
Oh, yeah.
So what else? I called Brian. He looks like a deflated Thanksgiving Day parade balloon.
That's a compliment to him.
Yeah, I didn't.
It means he's doing good work.
I didn't specify which actual character it was, but after a discussion with him on the previous
Tony
episode. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. We decided with Charlie Brown.
Oh, I get you. Is that because he has like 4 hairs on top?
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. Was the hairline is almost spot on. Brian called himself Fraser Crane in denial was his hairstyle. So the balding on top and the free-flowing hair all over the place. So yeah, we're thinking more like Charlie Brown. I was thinking maybe Barney the dinosaur, just because of that Aussie Man Reviews video I saw on YouTube. That guy fucks. He's funny as hell. Or the one where that dinosaur gets ripped open by a streetlight during the parade. Funny as hell. So then naturally it bounced to you looking like a overinflated Thanksgiving Day parade balloon. And I was like, ouch, that hurts. Because
that's all right. It's true.
No, it's not true. Because everybody listening right now, Erik is your dietary expert. If there's a diet out there, he's tried it. It's worked for him in some way or another.
It's just a rebound that doesn't.
Yeah. Mike, I don't understand this one, though. He called you a teddy bear without the bear or the teddy. And
oh, man. That goes a little bit deep. Am I just a stuffed thing?
No, and Brian said that was a very backhanded way to call somebody nothing.
What's left?
And then I made fun of your spelling of your name, which is not your fault. Your parents did it.
Oh, come on. I had a lot of say in that.
Yeah, I know. You were brand newborn, didn't even know the English language. I mean, I'm 28 years old, and I still don't know the English language. But
well, it was probably what I looked like. I mean,
but
I was like, oh, he's a K.
Yeah, he spells Erik with a K, not with a C, or even a CH, like some people do. I don't understand that one much.
Or an ARYKC.
MOUSE. So I said people that spell Erik with a K, Or like the douchebags that like to ruin everybody's time at the lake by being overly aggressive with a jet ski. Like you're getting too close to boats and people swimming.
Well, maybe I should have had a seat.
And you're making too much noise on the lake. Everyone's just trying to fish for walleye or just trying to tube with their, 8-year-old daughter on Memorial Day. Not Memorial Day. That's too soon for that up here. On Labor Day. And
Labor Day, 4th of July.
Yeah, Labor Day, 4th of July.
Basically every single weekend up here.
Yeah, any weekend between late May and early September. You're just ruining everybody's time for being a dick on a jet ski. That's what, like, your Erics with a K, or your Bryces, or your, what else? Tylers, yep. That's your douchey names right there. So, Eric, we also talked with Brian about how me, you, and him are mostly sports. Mike is absolutely tuning out with sports. I don't even think he can name any NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, or National Hockey League player. He might get LeBron or Tom Brady, and then after that, I don't think he could. I would bet the house that he couldn't after those two. You take away those two, don't think you can name a fucking one.
Nope.
But we discussed that.
Probably some random tennis player from the 70s, though. Seems
I
like
don't
his
know.
type.
Yeah, if a tennis player in the 70s was like in a Playboy magazine once, then yeah, he can probably name that one. By the way, I was listening to a local radio station earlier this week. Holy fuck. The guy was talking about he was reading one of the cartoons that are in Playboy. And he's flipping through the Playboy, and he's some teenager kid, and it's obviously his dad's. And he gets to the cartoon, and there's a lady walks up to a ladder, and the sign says, "Ladder to Success." So she climbs it, and at the top there's a guy on the ledge naked saying, "Hi, I'm Sess." It's just like, oh my god.
Oh man, that's good.
That's perfect.
That could be a pretty nice Halloween costume.
Yeah, that's going to be a multiple people Halloween costume, though. That's I feel like the logistics on that is going to be a little more.
Full ladder.
A little more than my.
Full ladder.
Yeah, but then you need the lady and the sign and the ladder and the naked dude.
No, the ladies are the people at the bar.
What bar?
Your pickup line is, "Hey, I'm the ladder to success, and I'm Sess."
I don't know. I feel like in real life that joke doesn't work playing out in person.
No, well, that's why I'm sitting around a campfire out of a dumpster and talking rubbish with you, I guess.
We're talking about rubbers?
Rubbish.
Oh, I was like, what? When did we start talking about
rubbers?
Yeah, about how our parents probably should have used one. Oh, and I saved the best for last. You ready? This is my walk-off shot. I said, also somebody compared to you as Howard the Duck. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but
Howard the Duck.
It was a weird, fucked up movie by George Lucas in 1986 about a duck who's like almost human size. He's like human child size, like not even child, like, or 11-year-old size.
Seriously.
And there's a fucking sex scene almost with a real life human woman who's in her bra and panties crawling in bed with this duck. And he's talking about how she needs maybe a real man is in form of a duck. And she's all like, maybe I should explore the animal kingdom and blah, 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 blah. So,
well, did it turn into a prince or what?
No, he kept saying, no, I have a headache. And she kept advancing herself on him. Yes. And then eventually she was like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. And laid back. But this right now, pause if you're listening to this and Google Howard the Duck. If you don't know what it is, it's fucked. It really is. I don't understand it. I never will. But Mike...
That does mean he got something, so I guess I don't mind being compared to that.
No, he didn't even get none. Like, she was, quote-unquote, joking, and then
if anybody else looked it up, I just looked it up, and Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly. So I said that if
thank you. I don't get it.
If you gave you a Scandinavian skin tone and a duck bill, you would be Howard the Duck.
That is an interesting comparison.
Yeah. And this is my walk-off shot. You ready?
Yeah.
So I was introducing you for you, since you were the dickhead, douchebag, jet skier. That
version of my name?
That wasn't at our quote-unquote episode 1 the other night. And I said...
-1?
Yeah. No, that show was like a -25. That one's going to be deleted. If
you thinking, put it on your volume dial right there.
If you're thinking like...
If you're ever going to listen to it.
We should post it just so I want to listen to it. No. Never. It was bad. It was so choppy. There was no flow. You're thinking, well, this right now is pretty bad. And we're almost 30 minutes in. And this was a hell of a lot worse than this. This right here, I would give this a 5-star review over what we recorded the other night. That was just...
pretty rough.
It was awful, dude.
Was it worse than the initial episode 0?
Oh, episode 0. Episode 0 I would post over the one we did last night.
Really?
Yeah, I would post that one.
Man.
Yeah. Where we're all sitting around, hovered around one microphone and like acting like there's a stick up our ass the whole time. We're all tense and
yeah, I'm just trying to do the news.
It sounds so scripted, and you're talking about some guy in China that does some fucking karate where they kick each other in the balls. Oh, it was bad. I felt bad for the computer because I had to not only listen but save what we said. It was that bad.
And it constantly has it just stuck in its memory right now.
Well, no, it's fucking dead. We burned.
Dead.
We burned that hard drive. Like, not just ripped it out and beat the piss out of it. I took it outside, dumped 5 gallons of gasoline on it, and burned it. It was that bad. So walk-off shot. I said Erik has been called gifted by many people, and that's only because his biological parents gave him away.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
That was my walk-off shot, but I used it too early. It was like within a minute. I had that one loaded in the holster, loaded in the chamber, ready to go. All I had to do was cock back and pull the trigger.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it's not true, because obviously your biological parents, the ones that raised you and still keep contact with you, and you still see almost, on a weekly basis?
I was just getting excited that you said gifted in my name in the same sentence.
Yeah, but that's the joke. That's why I joke. Is I lift you up, and then I fucking knock you the fuck down in the next sentence.
Oh, so basically every single sports team I'm interested in.
Yeah, basically.
Which most of you, if you listen to anything past this, will get to understand that.
Yeah, so we talked about how Brian is basically all Wisconsin fan. Mostly collegiate. When it comes to pro sports, he's Twins, he's Minnesota Wild, he's Minnesota Timberwolves. But when it comes to football, he's Green Bay Packers. Erik is true purple through and through. Whole life, grew up all Minnesota sports. And what a fucking shitty life that has to be. That just has to be
191
shit.
Consecutive seasons, and I've been alive for 190 of them.
That's just got to be shit. I mean, me personally...
No championships, not even showing up to the big game. Not a single series, not a...
Hey, but the Twins, man, we got a playoff record this year. Or this past year. We are
even the Timberwolves have had a playoff record.
We have the worst
doesn't mean anything.
Playoff record in
18 games in a row that we've lost.
All professional sports, the major 4 sports: basketball, hockey, baseball, football. The Minnesota Twins.
Well, if we're gonna